He's in Hoboken. It's hanging out with Josh. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Come Hang Out podcast with me, your host, Josh. And today we have a very special somebody on the couch hanging out with us. You might know him, you might love him, you might have loved him and then lost him. We have Russell Dolan.
Come hang out with Josh. Wow, what a blessing to be here. I'm so glad I brought some sunglasses too.
Join the Sunglass Shades Inside, Shades Indoor Club.
Oh, now it feels like a club. I'm out of it because I don't have the dues.
You gotta pay them dues, them sweet, sweet dues, baby.
I'm so blessed to be here.
I don't think anybody really understands how big of a catch to have Russell Dolan on the podcast. I don't think people understand the gravity of the situation.
Yeah, Teresa Giudice, Real Housewives of New York, she canceled on me today. We had plans, so I hit up Josh. And next, he's usually when Teresa cancels, I hit up Josh.
Yeah, second best.
Second best.
Second best. You know what? Better than third.
You know, North Jersey legends.
You're a legend in my eyes.
All right, well, I appreciate it. You're pretty legendary
Stand-up comedian, star of the hit short film Stan Has a Plan.
Hey, did you just push my kid?
Yeah, this is the man that pushed me.
Yeah, I actually did push this kid. Yeah, and this is a valuable lesson for this kid. He was bothering a pervert in a bush, and I thought this would be a great time to teach him a lesson. Don't bother perverts in the bush. Believe me, this is the best thing that could happen. It would be a damn good lesson for this kid. He'll never, never, never bother another pervert in a bush. You mark my words. Great. Critically acclaimed.
Critically acclaimed, made it into 2 film festivals, got nominated for Best Short, lost on one of them, didn't get nominated for anything on the second one.
Shit was rigged.
Yeah, the beauty of Stan Has a Plan and what you brought to that role, like, I don't think people understand it. And if nobody's seen it, Stan Has a Plan is a short film we did. And it's about a nervous wreck and a drunken mess team up to do the impossible, plan a perfect first date. Will it end in love and laughter or be a complete disaster?
It is interesting how you describe your film because while, yes, you're right, there is also like a lying storyline about ill intentions about setting up the date, which I think is what motivates everything about it's a dirty film.
It's like the cleanest dirty film you've ever seen in your whole life. And not to like go off on a tangent here, but I had that idea when I was in college just about like a first date that went like terribly wrong. And it wasn't until I met you to where I realized I needed
Oh, you're like, this guy's been on some bad dates.
a drunken pervert.
Oh, yeah.
A drunk, messy character to come in and be the foil for why the date goes so poorly.
Yeah, it is an interesting thing because at that time in my life, I very much was living the life of that character. Just very like promiscuous, drinking a lot, just doing a lot of, giving into a lot of...
You're hanging out a lot.
Hanging it out.
You're hanging it out a lot.
I was hanging out a lot. That's a good way to put it. Hanging out heavy nefarious hangouts.
And then you saw yourself or the character you were portraying on screen, and you were like, I gotta get sober.
No, all the talk was like a problematic girl from China who I was hooking up with to get me to stop drinking again. And, you know, people who charge by the hour. But that's another story.
All right, Russell. So what is going on with you, man?
I'm a little, working on Housewives of New Jersey. For anyone who's interested, I work heavily in the Bravo reality TV world I work in the production management side of it. It is very fun. I never thought I'd work so much in reality TV, nonetheless, Bravo. But it's fun to show because I'm working in Jersey, my favorite state. We just did Russell Mania, my little show that I do.
WrestleMania!
Actually, it's called Russell Mania and Friends. There's a country artist whose name I forget, but he does like a festival called Russell Mania. I think he actually owns the rights to that word. So I do the show Russell Mania and Friends. And it's just like my little comedy show, but I do a little variety stuff, like skits between each comic. And it really is just mania. It's a lot of just me yelling and shooting these crazy ideas. This one was themed about like gentrification and development. It takes place in my hometown, and it's this place that a lot of money has been put into. I mean, there was always probably money there, but now it's, you know, gotten just as expensive to live there as like Hoboken and Jersey City. So
And it ain't Hoboken.
no, it's not, but it's close. As
isn't
far as
even close.
regionally.
And it isn't even close.
Like not close like in design or nightlife or anything. It's just close like 25 miles from the city. NJ Transit lines link up.
We love a good NJ. We love a good NJ transit line.
But it was great. It's a small venue, but we packed it out.
Over 50 people.
Over 50 people. Oh, which in like a place that is packed at 75, it does feel nice hearing that wall of laughter. But it was a good turnout. I mean, it's a huge town. Over 100,000 people live in this town. And there's no one doing comedy there. So it's nice to go back and give that and see like random people from the town. You know, like really enjoy it. Like a guy who works for the township and the like utilities manager, it's just like gave me a $20 bill. He's like, "Thank you for doing this show here. Thank you for bringing these people here." So that was kind of a nice feeling, that because in a way that is part of the motivation. So that's like I get like stoked on that, but also like it's cool because it's a venue that lets me do whatever I want. So I can get crazy. I can, you know, come out like a madman, just yell at people, yell at the bartender because it's my sister, it's my mom. That is true. That's not even a joke. They were the bartenders. Yeah, and just like I have a good power of people. You were in the show.
I was in the show. Occasionally.
We didn't really get to go over heavy what your role would be, so I kind of would just kind of yell at you to come up on stage. I kind of got lost in my character a bit. It's still something new to me to put on these live shows.
And what character were you playing?
My character's name was James McNulty, a evil, crazy developer for a company called Multifamily Devco.
Yes! Oh my God, it's so good to see y'all. How's it going? My name is James McNulty. I run Multifam Devco here in Woodbridge. We are a new up-and-coming brand, and we're bringing communities tighter than ever. My company goes on Facebook groups, and we see what your communities don't have. And the one thing I see in these Woodbridge groups is they're always like, Woodbridge is not Jersey City. Woodbridge is not Jersey City. Well, I'm here to change that.
And he's from Mars. That's a big reveal at the end of the show. Oops, sorry.
At the end of the show, it turns out that we were both aliens.
We were both aliens, yes. You were definitely. But you were Ferocious Josh, as I was calling you throughout the night. You bounced out a plant. We had someone act like a protester.
Some people thought that I feel like a few people thought that it was a real protester.
Some people told me that was their favorite part of the show because they did not expect that. They did not know. It was like going normal. Then this girl comes out with like a Disney hat and a fairy wings. I'm like, oh, here comes a protest from Disney again. And she came out, she's yelling, she's like, where are the bodies? Where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies?
Yeah, it's when I did it like one of these shows at this venue in January, and one of the critiques from my mom and sister, like, can you do like an intermission so we can sell drinks, people can do bathroom breaks? They want to sell like 50-50 tickets.
They sold them.
And they did. And that was cool. But it was funny because I didn't tell them that. I was like, all right, well, I'm going to sing a song during the intermission. I originally had like tried to book this music artist, and I think I'll do that down the line if anyone wants to
Gregory McLaughlin.
Gregory McLaughlin.
Maybe it's a new day. Maybe I'll find my way back home. I love that. I love that guy. He's coming on. He said he's going to come on the podcast, episode 25. So, episode 25.
Wow.
Gregory McLaughlin. I am so pumped. But
he has higher hosts of this podcast than I do. JK. Oh, you think you'll put yourself in Fox News clips will finally pay off? And
the Fox News thing, bro. Like, okay,
it's
so
like run it up here.
Because you brought it up, I was going to talk about it on another podcast, but because you brought it up, I'll talk about it now because we're already talking about it.
You're gonna have to, yeah.
But I got this. Okay, you watched The Sopranos, right?
I've watched The Sopranos.
There's an episode of The Sopranos where Uncle June is watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, and he thinks he's Larry David.
Yeah.
No, it's not her.
That's Judy.
No, it's not Judy.
The fuck?
Yes, it is. Of course it is.
Why am I on there?
Holy shit.
What?
I've seen Judy. That's Judy. I'm telling you.
It's not you.
Come on.
That's Bobby. The fuck is this?
Junior, it's not you. It's a TV program. Movie.
So a similar thing happened to me where, just like, your average politically homeless individual has Fox News on in the background as they go about their day, right? And then you're not like,
Interesting.
you're not paying attention to the screen, and you just start hearing them like describe you, and you're like, wait, what's going on? And you think. And I thought that they were talking about me, but then when I turned around and I saw that they were talking about somebody else, it kind of gave me the idea. I was like, I have to do a reaction to this, but take out the person they actually were talking about, which is like, I don't know, this goober or whoever he is.
Shout out.
Shout out. Young Boy Club.
Young boy.
And I was like, I'll just put like pictures of me. And so many people reached out to me because they thought it was real. Some people thought it was real. Some people thought it was AI. Some people didn't know what it was. And it's funny because I go, it's like not AI at all. It's like, what are these things in 2026? You're surprised when it's not AI. It's not AI. It's basic video editing where I just
He's a
replace
real
the
boy.
pictures. Just some like point and clicks and like, here we go, bro. So like,
Are these AI? Oh no, these are real.
they're real.
Shit, I thought that was AI. All right.
And that was like when I did the Thanksgiving video and I had a mustache as one of the characters.
Oh.
Somebody was like, was that mustache like AI, CGI? Did you CGI that mustache on yourself? And then I said, no, I just took like, I kept on saying Sharpie, but it was like a makeup pencil. And I just like drew a mustache on myself.
Can you grow a mustache?
I can. It just don't look right. It's also like orange.
Brother, it just don't look right.
It just don't look right. Anyway.
Just orange. Hey.
So-
He's carrot bottom.
So back to WrestleMania
Russell Mania.
and your character, James
McNulty.
James McNulty. Is he a real person? The whole night I was like, is this a real person?
No, he's not. He's it's a play. It's my father's name and my mom's. It's kind of her maiden name, just with a Mick.
Just with a man.
And it's just like kind of you know what? Like the character kind of veered off from what I wanted it to be. I wanted to be someone who was kind of a straight, but I just came in there with a lot of energy, and I just started thinking about like other, I don't know, very much inspired by like Conor O'Malley, inspired by wrestling, inspired by Brett Davis, this comedian Brett Davis and his many characters. Even though he didn't pick up my call when I was in LA. But it's okay, Brett. It's all right if you've gone Hollywood on me. I've gone New Jersey on you, you know?
And every single WrestleMania show, is it like a different theme? So the one in January, was that
The one in January didn't really have a theme. I just kind of like did these things that I wanted to always do at a live show, but wouldn't make sense to do within my stand-up bit. So I did it there where I wanted to do I did a confusion about WrestleMania and WrestleMania, and a wrestling fan comes out and beats my ass. I did like an homage to Andy Kaufman, but with like this song by this guy Morrissey. That it's just like a really sad song that I thought would be funny to like have played in like a happy presentation. But yeah, I rambled about the show. My apologies, but it was not themed. It was just like, if anything, it was just themed in that like it was all my favorite things. I got to do a little favorite thing. All my show like comedian friends, like people who are actually like comedians and my friends were on the show. While this latest show, these were like comedians I was a fan of, people I've worked with who are comedians. The girl that designed both the posters, Kara Fisher. Shout out Kara Fisher.
Kara Fisher. Sorry, I AI'd myself in one of them. That was AI.
Oh, that's okay. I don't think she cares. I did like it. I wish I had shared that one more. Yeah. She designed all the posters. She does stand up, so she opened the show. That was cool having her on. Having two Jersey City comedians, Alex Grubart and Nick Ferrero, who like are big figures in the Jersey City comedy scene. It was cool to have them down in Woodbridge.
When I saw Grubar on the set list, on the lineup, I was impressed.
Yeah, I smoke pot with my dad. Does anyone else do that? Yeah, you know my dad. He rolls a good J, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's cool. He's helped me out a lot kind of recently. He did a show that I did a private show for my job, and he hopped on that show kind of last minute. So he's a good guy. I mean, he anchors this scene in Jersey City, and like running a comedy scene or being the person who's like kind of in charge of running, it's like kind of thankless. Comedy kind of sucks. There's not really money in it. I'm sure he makes very little. But I hope he's someone though when he does comedy, I think he's having fun. And,
Yeah.
And Shane Gillis follows him on Instagram. Some random person told me that, and I had to see it. I was like, oh, that's it's a cool little fact about Alex Kumar.
But he goes like for everybody who lives in Jersey City and Hoboken who's not like tuned into the stand up, Alex does 2 shows every week.
It's like every other week at the Pet Shop, most popular bar in Jersey City in the basement.
Also vegan. It's a vegan bar.
I think they have regular meat.
They don't. I tried to
Well,
get food there. It's all
Eat that vegan food. It's so fucking good. I didn't even know.
But Pet Shop.
Sorry for the language.
Pet Shop is the perfect example of why I call Jersey City Hoboken's older, edgier cousin, because Pet Shop is a bar not only with a basement, which is badass, but a backyard. And I don't think there's any bar in Hoboken that has a backyard. There are rooftop bars, there are basement bars, but there is no backyard bar.
Got me thinking. It's funny, oh god, sorry.
I should not have given you those 2 Coca-Colas.
I drank 2.
You opened one, and I was like, that's like mandatory. Russell comes over, he needs a 78% of daily sugar in a can. Like, he needs it. But then you went for another one, and I'm just like, dude, he's going to be gassy all podcast.
I'm making up for it tomorrow.
But, like, I'm just not your parent, so I didn't want to be like, 1 soda.
No, you should be looking out, man. I'm stressing. I'm stressing about being on this podcast and hanging out, man. I'm stressing about hanging out.
Don't stress about hanging out, bro. We're just 2 dudes sitting on a couch hanging out. But yeah, I mean.
But you're right about that. I mean, yeah, Pet Shop's like kind of where the hub of all like the best events of Jersey City. And I mean, Alex Grubart also he does shows at White Eagle. So does Nick Ferrero. Nick Ferrero's goes all over the country. We're very lucky that I live somewhere that even has a scene. Nonetheless, people who are dedicating to keeping it intact.
That White Eagle Hall comedy show we went to like 2 years ago. I don't know if they've done another one since.
They've done a couple.
They've done a couple?
Yeah.
That one we went to?
That was a good one, yeah.
That was
the holiday one, yeah.
That was insane.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Shout out Alex. He really puts on. both Alex's, Nick Ferrero. Yeah, they really are good. If there's someone else I'm not mentioning, I'm sorry.
Can you get the on the next WrestleMania? Can I make a request for a comic?
Yeah.
That isn't me.
Yeah, let's see.
I want the guy that goes like, "How you? Oh, jeez, I shit in a urinal. I'm dyslexic."
Oh, Ellie.
I love that guy.
Ellie Davis, yeah.
Ellie Davis?
I think that's his last name.
I love that guy.
Yeah, I should actually hit him up. North Jersey's finest basketball coach with great kosher Jewish jokes that will not separate a room or bring up divisive topics.
No,
He's very fun. He's got a great style, gimmick, a way of pronunciation. I love him.
That guy is either a guy that you see him and you're like, oh my God, like he loves doing it, or you're like, that guy is troubled.
Yeah.
That guy is trouble.
Yeah, that's like a good point too. The loving to do it. Like, I don't even know what necessarily started me doing comedy. I was like always wanted to do it, but kind of was like afraid, like many things, afraid to do things because I'm afraid of failing. And then I started doing it at like a weird transitionary time in my life. And it got good like very early on. I was getting like booked on shows and stuff and have lulls and stuff, but I do really think I have a lot of fun doing it. Not why am I saying I do think, but sometimes it's not fun. But like I do still really enjoy entertaining people. And I guess that's a big reason why I like doing the Russell Mania and Friends shows, because I can have a little bit to do throughout the whole show. Like when I get booked on shows, it's fun. I give it all my all to give the audience a good time. But sometimes, there's aspects with the other comics, or there's, the lineup. It may not just be I might have a fun set, but it might not be a fun show. And that's why I like the WrestleMania and Friends. I feel like I have a control on keeping the pulse of the show, keeping people going, keeping them energy live. And yeah, like I said, like I got kind of lost in the character, and like I was forgetting. I had lines and shit. I was forgetting stuff. I was getting kind of mean to the audience, but I also liked it too. The first show I did at this WrestleMania Friends, someone's interesting critique that someone told me is that during one of the moments when I was like fighting, I think they were fighting someone, or I was yelling at someone. I was yelling at someone in the crowd. They were like, I got a little like scared, and I started being like, yes. This is what I want at the comedy show. I want you to have a lot of fun. I want you to laugh, but a different kind of feeling, like fear, is something I was like, oh, that's interesting. Maybe that's what I can work on more. And it's not like it sounds kind of terrible, but like that's like part of the motivation of this last show was like not fear, but like confused. I just wanted to bring other feelings than like, haha, this is funny.
I believe that an alien that doesn't understand gentrification, that believes it's a good thing because you're trying to make, not so good areas, be more like other areas that, have a little bit more of like, I don't know, like higher class or desirability. Something about that whole idea, like it works really, really well, and I'm happy I got to be a part of it. I can't wait to see what WrestleMania 3 is gonna be.
I know it's gonna be a tale about fun. It's like about finding youth. That will be the theme of the next show.
Finding youth.
Yeah, I got some adult diapers, so I gotta find a way to utilize them.
Why do you have adult diapers?
Life brings you, life finds a way, Life finds a way, as Jeff Goldblum once said. It's a fun experience. I learn something every time, and I can't wait to do more. Book me in Jersey City or Hoboken if you're seeing this.
Yes. And if you're also seeing this, I would love for you to come hang out.
Yes.
I would love for you to come hang out.
Please come
So-
on the show.
So please keep your eye open for WrestleMania 3 coming this fall.
Well, I don't know. It's not really a number thing. It's called, remember, it's the WrestleMania is copyright. It's WrestleMania and Friends.
WrestleMania and Friends.
Yeah, so,
Episode 3.
I mean, yeah, maybe we'll do episodes, but
No.
I don't see it like that, but.
No. Catch WrestleMania coming back with vengeance this fall.
Yes, in Woodbridge. Hopefully in Jersey City and Hoboken as well.
Woodbridge, Hoboken, Jersey City. We're come Russell, like basically what I'm trying to say is WrestleMania's coming for you to your town with some of the best local comics Russell can convince to come on the show.
Yeah, hopefully some people from Austin as well.
Yes. You have strings in Austin, Philly, and Vegas.
And Salt Lake City.
And Salt Lake City.
Shout out SLC.
The land of hope and joy.
Yes, the land of unity and colored mountains. Purple majestic mountains. Oh, man. I love it out there.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Love you. Stay hydrated.
I love you, man.
I love you too.
I love you.
Thanks for the glasses.
You're welcome.
We're definitely hanging out now.
I'll see you next episode.
Adios.